When the thumb stuff starts coming back after after the surgery and you come back, you have a good year. In Cold War, you said it starts coming back. Did you ever? How was your mental during that time?
Shocked.
Yeah.
I was depressed.
I can imagine.
I was fucked up, bro. I was pretty like down bad. I didn't know what I was gonna do, honestly, because I felt it coming back, and it was pretty obvious to me that like I didn't want to put my team through that, and I didn't want to go through that again. I was like, dude, that IW year was like so stressful. I was like, I don't even want to like deal with that. And at the time, New York was trying to like, bro, the first thing they were like, all right, we're gonna have to take your contract away if you can't play. And I was like, all right, well, they said that right away. Like we're like, yeah, we're taking your contract away if you can't play. Like we're taking your contract away and stuff. And they actually offered me. They wanted me to coach the COD Mobile team. I said, yeah, good try. I'm not coaching COD Mobile. Like, that's not happening. I was like, if I'm coaching anything, I want to coach the main team.
What the
fuck? I don't want to coach the COD Mobile team. So I was like, no there. And they did cut my contract in half. They literally cut my contract in half, and they're like, yeah, like, you could just be like a creator for now or whatever. And then, I think eventually that would have fizzled out, and then I would have just had to find something to do, whether it was like, be a coach or
work with symbols.
Work with symbols or something, or, go get a job.
Right, yeah.
And I was thinking, but bro, I didn't know what I was going to do, right? I was thinking about it, like, I don't know, maybe going back to school, right? Go get a job. I mean, I went to school before I was still going to school when I was playing for Envy. I mean, I won an event when I was still going to school. I was working a job at ShopRite. I was still doing all this stuff early on. So I was like, maybe I'll do that. But I was like, I'm going to go all in on content, and just give it a try and just, see what I can do. And the rest is history, right? Like, I literally, went live, and I've been live ever since, bro. Like, I'm a grinder, bro. I've been live, like, if you go back and on the Twitch tracker, 5 years ago was when I retired, like almost 5 years ago, like, bro, I've been live like so consistent, just every day, just grinding it out. The community's incredible.
Oh,
I'm so lucky and grateful for such an amazing community, bro.
I got a love hate with your community.
Yeah,
not your community.
They're very toxic at times. I always tell them that.
I like fucking with them, but they like fucking with me too. So like,
yeah. Now you've had some comments about the Zoomafia. You've had some fucking comments, but now you know how we feel.
Oh, for sure.
The green wall ain't that nice, brother.
They're definitely not.
Sometimes, especially growing up,
it's just like when there's a big collection of people. Like,
I mean, that's how it is, bro. I got a lot of green wallers in my chat, and I love everybody.
Sure.
Like, we love the green wall, and I always say this about like you guys, because you guys have done such a great job building a brand and building a community. But when you get the community to a certain point, like, and there's so many people,
you can't police it.
You can't police it. Like, it's impossible. And I've tried to police it, and then policing it makes it worse. Like, it makes it even worse. Like, then people are just like become more toxic.
It's unfortunate that the community is called the Zoomafia. I wish it was just called something else, so that like when I'm fucking with it, people don't think I'm taking shots at you. Because like I can mess. I also do the same to like the Optic fans too. I'm like, you guys are being fucking stupid. Like, Like if they're like, oh, they're worried too much about content and not winning. I'm like, are you fucking dumb?
Well, I just remember you mentioned, because the community the Twitter community would be toxic at times. But now I see a green wall community, and that should be getting toxic too. Yeah, so I'm like, bro, it's just like the internet now is just like so toxic.
It's very like reaction based. Like they try to get a rise out of anything.
Of course, bro. Of course. I mean, that's how it is. Ray pressed me the other day because I guess we were talking shit about Vancouver on the flank. And I was like, dude, when teams lose, it's going to be negative. And when you're winning, it's going to be super positive, right? Like, that's how it was even when I was competing. Like, when we were losing, like, drop Zuma, this guy sucks, this and that, this guy's horrible, a skinny rat, fucking big nose, fucking stinkity Italian, And then when we're winning, they're like, this guy's godlike.
He's the best.
This guy's the best. Like, get this guy to whatever. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like, bro, your highs are really high and your lows are really low. And I always say I got a good friend, Mr. Berg. I got a good friend, Berg. And do you know Berg? He plays GTA with me. He's just a good friend of mine now. And he always says it comes with the territory, right? Like, comes with the territory. It's like kind of like our slang. It comes with the territory. Comes with the territory. I'm like, you're right, Mr. Berg. Comes with the territory, Mr. Berg. It is what it is. But yeah, bro. It can in the Call of Duty community, it's Call of Duty too at the end of the day, right? Like people they like to talk shit, bro. Talking shit's a part of the culture at this point.
Thank God it is. Because what else would we have without it?
Yeah, we get some personalities now. You can see some of those storylines.
Some coming back. There's some coming back. I like it. There was a while there. I was like, oh God, like Seth's not getting hype anymore. Like,
it was dead.
There's no one really. And then like you hear these like Ernie rumblings and challengers. Yeah. Like, all right, there's something coming, I guess.
Yeah.
And now there's some more stuff. So it's good. It's good.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like kind of like everybody's like dipping into like shooting bodies a little bit more.
Yeah.
Like Shotzi's been talking some shit, shooting bodies. MC.
He needs to stop.
Yeah, I see everybody.
Everyone else can talk shit.
I'm the opposite. I think that shit's hilarious, bro. Like, okay, he shot bodies and they lost. Whatever. We troll it. He shot bodies and he lost. But like, dude, I still want to see him shooting bodies. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like I still want to see that stuff. Like that stuff is funny. Like I like that stuff. But
let's make it to a Sunday, and then we can shoot some bodies.
Yeah.
We'll shoot some bodies.
I think when you do that, there's a target on your back, right?
Oh yeah. I think he's had the biggest target. I wonder what his life has been like this past year. It can't. He's probably like, why the fuck did I open my mouth?
Yeah, probably. He's probably sitting there like, yeah, I'm not talking shit, and he went like, fuck that shit. I was like that too. I didn't like to talk shit until we actually like won or like this one. Then I would talk my shit.
Did you ever?
Right?
You ever have a time where you got up and talk shit?
Me?
I can't remember. I can't
all
remember
the time, dude.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
I can't remember. I don't remember you talking shit.
I've had my times, bro. I've had my times.
But you also teamed with Clay, and Clay would talk a lot of shit.
Clay was a big shit talker. Clay was a big shit talker for sure.
Yeah.
Dylan didn't really talk a lot of shit. Dylan would talk a lot of shit, but he would never do it like publicly. Like we would always hear Dylan talking shit.
Really?
Yeah, but we would never hear it like, you know,
he would
like
protect his image.
Interviews like on stage.
Oh, there's an amazing team. We just happen to pull through. You'd be like, this guy's fucking dog shit.
Yeah. Like Dylan's hilarious. But nah, Clay used to talk a lot of shit. Ian would talk a lot of shit. Crowder would talk shit. Everybody talks a little smack in practice rooms for sure.
Oh, in practice rooms for sure.
Yeah.
I would love to know what the Atlanta phase room is like. Because obviously you got Draza talking shit, but like I know those other three. I know
they're talking shit.
I know they're talking shit.
100% they are.
But everybody is. Everybody is
for sure.
That's the way to build confidence in your own room.
Yeah.
You're like, we collectively think this guy's ass.
MC was shooting bodies, not even like what, like he didn't care. Like he would just unload a whole clip and then just get shot in the side and not even care. And I think Crowder said something to him once, like, dude, if you do that again, like I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Like stop fucking lighting people up when we need you to get a trade, right?
I love that shit, dude. I love it, bro. At Miami, I like randomly shot like a vision for like a charity thing. And so I shot a vision at Miami last year, like the World War III year. And MC, we're going on for grand finals, and MC is like looking across the stage because like you know how you sit on like the sides of the stage, and Blaze like calls you up.
Yeah,
MC's looking on the side of the stage, like locked eyes with AG, like locked eyes with him, and he kept going, "Hey, AG," and Pred's not looking at him, and he's just like, "AG, you scared? You nervous? You scared?" Like just
he does that shit,
chirping.
Well, MC's a little troll.
People don't know. People know he's a little troll.
They know in my chat because he always joins TeamSpeak and changes his name and then pokes me pretending to be that person. So like,
I love that.
He'll like poke me as like Kason and be like, "I'll see you at the club tonight. I got a set tonight," and I'm like, "Dude, what the hell is going on? Like, who is this guy? Like." Who the hell's poking me right now? But now we always know it's MC.
But you always know it's him.
Yeah, he's nuts.
Dude, that is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.